Guys, I didn't mean to tag this delivery from NGC so close to the other one, but funnily enough, this one took literally 2 days from the time it landed in London to get to me. The other one took almost 12 days from landing in London to be delivered, so I wasn't really expecting this for another few days, but it arrived today. So this one is a very large box with not very much inside, but what is inside is quite nice, and it's graded under the NGC Modern range. So there's like gold, modern, value, different kind of schedules. And I sent them 5 of the longest reigning Monarch 1 ounce coins from the Perth Mint. These need special holders which are a little bit thicker than the regular holders, so they won't fit into the standard slots in an NGC kind of plastic box, but they have slabbed them I think pretty nicely, thick coin, and I asked for them to be graded under the early releases. So for the first 30 or so days after the release date of a coin, if you send them to them and they arrive by that day, you can basically have them slabbed with a blue label and early releases designation. They do charge an extra $5 to designate the blue label and the early releases, so just kind of watch that it offers value and you're not spending too much money unnecessarily. So some of the other ones that we sent, I sent an ungraded set of the 2014 Libertads. I sent the 1998 1/10 of an ounce Britannia that I got the other day that I made a video about, and I sent the 2014 India Sovereign that I traded with 24k. I got MS69 and PF69, MS69 for the 2 gold coins, which was great. Could always have been a 70, but I can't really moan with a 69, and particularly the India Sovereign, because a lot of MS coins don't get a 69 very easily. So there's quite a few that have been graded that don't have 69 at all, and I'm not even sure there are any 70s, maybe a few. But quite pleased with both of those. So I've added those into the collection. And I always tick the box when I do the grading that says return mint packaging. They actually charge $3 to return your packaging, but I thought it's always worthwhile, I think, particularly if you've got capsules or other interesting stuff that you may want to sell at some stage with the coins. So there's the little red kind of slab that it came in, and it's now in a slab. Hasn't got the matching India label that my 2013 has got, but it's got the standard regular label. I don't think you can specify these kind of different coloured labels unless you send like 100 coins with the same label in. So generally those are only used by some of the big dealers who send hundreds of coins in at the same time. So as you can see, not very much in the box at all. Lots of empty space. I think they put it in a big box because they sent the mint packaging back. But these longest remaining Monarch coins, sent 5 in, and I was lucky to get 2 70s and 3 69s, which kind of proves that it's not just the big companies that are able to get 70s, that the grading can be fairly genuine, although I can never frankly ever see the difference really between a 69 and a 70. But I'm going to be putting some of these longest reigning Monarch coins up for sale, so if there's anyone out there who desperately wants one, they should send me an email to numistaka@gmail.com and we can do a deal on one. Haven't decided whether to sell the 70s. I'll definitely keep 170, but the others may be up for grabs if you make me the right offer. So quite pleased with that. I've already put those away nice and neatly, covered in bubble wrap so they don't get damaged. The Libertads, now the 2014 Libertad set looked pretty good to me when I sent it, but there were a couple of shocks. One is that the 1/4 ounce was graded at 68, and for the life of me I can't see why this was downgraded. It looks absolutely perfect to me. Don't understand that in any way. And the 1/20th, 1/10 half all achieved a 69, which is not brilliant but quite respectable. But the 1 ounce, something very, very strange, and you'll see a close-up picture in a minute of the 1 ounce, and you'll see exactly what I mean. They gave it a 69, but I don't really understand why there's a little silver speck just above the mountains. I'm pretty sure I never saw that on the raw coin, but it's obviously there. But how they graded it as a 69 with that little speck there, I don't know. And it doesn't seem to be on the capsule, so it must be on the coin somewhere. But so it's a total mystery to me. So let me know what you think of this grading, and please comment.